Today we're diving into the rapid rise of the Chinese Air Force, the PLAAF. Once dismissed as outdated, it's now a global powerhouse, thanks to relentless investment and cutting-edge engineering. We'll break down their top fighter jets, strategic bombers, heavy cargo planes, and high-tech surveillance aircraft. Plus, we'll look at stealth, drones, and what's next for China's air power. This is more than just cool jets, it's a glimpse into the future of aerial warfare and global strategy. Whether you're a tech fan or just curious about world dynamics, there's a lot to unpack. Let's get started. China's fighter fleet is now among the world's most advanced. The J-20 Mighty Dragon leads with stealth and power, while the J-16 and J-10 fill out a tiered, networked force. With relentless innovation and new carrier-based stealth jets on the horizon, the PLAAF is a force to be reckoned with. Fighters rule the skies, but bombers project power across continents. The Xi'an H-6, based on a 1950s Soviet design, has been completely overhauled. New engines, avionics, and a glass cockpit. The H-6K can launch long-range cruise missiles, threatening targets over 1,500 kilometers away, key for China's anti-access strategy. The H-6N adds aerial refueling, extending its reach deep into the Pacific, and may even carry air-launched ballistic missiles. These upgrades turn the H-6 from a regional relic into a true strategic asset. The H-6 fleet now signals China's ability to strike far from home. But the real game-changer is coming, the secretive H-20 stealth bomber. Expected to rival the US B-2, it'll offer intercontinental range and low observability. An operational H-20 would put China in an elite club, fundamentally shifting the strategic balance. The bomber force is no longer just symbolic, it's a real tool of global power. China's reach is growing fast. Next, let's look at the backbone of any global Air Force heavy lift. Here's how China moves its might. Air power isn't just about fighters and bombers. You need to move troops and gear fast. Enter the Xi'an Y-20, or Chubby Girl, China's answer to the C-17 Globemaster. It can haul tanks, artillery, helicopters, or hundreds of troops, giving China rapid deployment capability across the region and beyond. The Y-20 also delivers humanitarian aid and vaccines, boosting China's global image while training crews for real-world missions. Modern design, a huge cargo bay, and new Chinese engines make it a leap forward. The Y-20 closes a critical gap, giving China true strategic airlift. With a growing fleet, China can now support global operations from peacekeeping to crisis response. This is the logistical backbone of a rising superpower. In modern warfare, information is king. China's ISR fleet is anchored by the KJ-2000 AWACS, with a powerful AESA radar that tracks threats hundreds of kilometers away and coordinates the air battle. The smaller KJ-500, based on the Y-9, offers advanced radar in a more affordable, widely deployed package. Specialized Y-8 and Y-9 variants handle electronic intelligence, maritime patrol, and more. These aircraft extend China's sensor reach, manage battle space, and gather critical intelligence. They're the nervous system of the PLAAF, connecting fighters, bombers, and ground forces. Without them, even the best jets would be flying blind. China's investment in ISR shows a deep understanding of networked modern warfare. It's not just about having planes, it's about knowing everything that happens in the sky. That's a massive force multiplier. Unmanned systems are exploding worldwide, and China is leading the charge. From small recon drones to massive long-endurance platforms, their drone fleet is vast and advanced. The Winglong and CH-series armed drones rival the US Predator and Reaper, and are exported globally. High-altitude drones like the WZ-7 Soaring Dragon provide persistent surveillance, while stealthy UCAVs like the GJ-11 Sharpsword are built for dangerous first-strike missions. China is experimenting with swarms, hypersonic drones, and AI integration. Their rapid innovation and willingness to export means constant real-world feedback. Drones are now woven into every level of China's military, from tactical support to strategic intelligence. The future of the PLAAF is increasingly unmanned. China's drone ecosystem is reshaping the battlefield. Stealth isn't about invisibility, it's about shrinking your radar signature to gain the upper hand. China's leap into stealth is best seen in the J-20, with its angular design, radar-absorbent materials, and internal weapons bays. Advanced engine inlets and low-observable nozzles further reduce detection. Stealth is now a core feature across China's next-gen projects, the J-35, GJ-11 UCAV, and the H-20 bomber. They've mastered not just shaping, but also the complex material science behind radar-absorbent coatings. Every detail, from panel seams to engine placement, is optimized for low observability. China's commitment to stealth shows they're planning to operate and dominate in contested airspace. The West no longer has a monopoly on stealth. For China, it's the new standard. The future of air combat is low observable. So what's next for the PLAAF? The goal, a world-class globally capable force by mid-century. Engine tech is a top priority. China's moving fast to field advanced, homegrown turbofans like the WS-15 for the J-20. Intelligentized warfare is coming. AI co-pilots, autonomous drone swarms, and predictive maintenance are all in the works. Expect upgrades to the J-20, new Y-20 variants, and a fully self-sufficient support fleet. The focus is on reliability, independence, and global reach. China's Air Force is evolving at breakneck speed. By 2035, expect a force that's even more advanced, networked, and formidable. The modernization marathon is just getting started. That's the story of the PLAAF's transformation from underdog to top-tier air power. Stealth fighters, strategic bombers, heavy lifters, and a cutting-edge drone fleet, China's Air Force is now a global force to watch. It's a testament to focused ambition and relentless modernization. The pace of change is staggering, and the future looks even more advanced. What impressed you most? The J-20, the H-20, or the drone revolution? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more deep dives into military tech.